Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back, Craze Army. It's Crazens here, also known as Pokemon at Home. Okay, we are here with the first week of the TGNDL. Lots of letters. You know, it's a good draft league. Um, so our team, you see here, all named after Spanish singers. So you know we got the power move. So he didn't bring Tapu Bolu. Actually, let me look at. I can't spell GLHF. I wrote down on this piece of paper his team. Um, so what did he bring? Tapu Lele. That thing's holding a choice scarf. He brought Metagross, unsurprising. He brought Noivern as his hazard removal. Um, so I'm assuming that thing's heavy duty boots. I'd be shocked if it wasn't. Um, he still brought no ghost resist. His only ghost resist on his team is Murkrow, and I didn't expect that to come. Virizion actually has good special defense, so maybe that's. I figured he'd bring Assault Vest Blue to try to stop Dragapult, but probably Assault Vest Virizion or some type of specialty defensive Virizion. Um, Almost undoubtedly. What am I not seeing here? Arcanine. Okay. Or it could be a specially defensive Arcanine. I feel like I just kind of want Prince Royce walls most of his team. We added Whirlwind for the case of a weakness policy agility Metagross or a calm minding Slowbro. But I just kind of want to lead and get my rocks up. He's got Intimidate, but I'm faster than him, which is something to note. So Arcanine is below 275 speed. Um, okay. Worst he could do to me is probably close combat. Well, I know it's close combat. Let me check how much that would do if he is adamant. I'm gonna do 44 to 52. Yeah, I'm just gonna set my stealth rocks. He's gonna teleport out. Okay. I imagine this thing is heavy duty boots too. I think he's crazy if he doesn't. Um, so here I see him going Virizion. That makes the most sense to offensively pressure me. He could also go Tapu Lele. That would make also a lot of sense. He goes Virizion. It's not heavy duty boots. It's not leftovers. So actually, this thing gets synthesis, but so any damage you do will not be there to stay. Here, I just see him probably going for a close combat. Yeah, just 40%, which is kind of a lot. He's Life Orb. Okay. I don't think Virizion gets any coverage that could do very much to me. That was a max roll, jeez. Unless he's adamant. In this case, I could just set my spikes. Or I could Whirlwind, because I don't think he wants to stay in. What's he want to go? Metagross? Maybe Arcanine? Possibly. I could just Whirlwind whatever it is out. That's what I think I'll do. Confirmation, it is heavy duty boots. And we do get Virizion back in. Okay, that's nice. I'll take it. Um, do I think he predicts me this time and goes... I think I'm going to Roost this time. Because if he goes for close combat, great. If he doesn't, even better. Or I could Brave Bird. I'm just going to Roost as a mid ground. Okay, that's fine. If I lose Skarmory to this, it's not a super big deal. I've still got Rotom as a physically defensive check to Metagross. The only thing that makes it a little harder to deal with is Slowbro, but that's fine. Yeah, I die. So here he might go Noivern, might go Tapu Lele, which I think Tapu Lele's scarfed. Might go Arcanine. Arcanine would be a pretty likely play. I know that my Rotom's faster than that Arcanine. I feel like Rotom's the best play here. Okay, so he goes Tapu Lele is not. I could check if he's choice specs, I guess, based on the damage he does. I don't think the damage that he would do is. I think I might as well just go Florges. Okay, he's Calm Mind. That's unfortunate. Okay, but he's slower than. He's leftovers and he's slower than my guy. I'm pretty sure he doesn't one-shot Kangaskhan if I switch it hard end. Oh no, I lied. He does. What to do? What don't I need? This thing's pretty good for Noivern, but also I don't want to leave this thing in and let him set up. I could just go Chino. Chino is seen rarely here without his best friend Nacho. Yeah, and I do correctly call the Psyshock. Yep, it's tough being as good as I am. He's probably faster than me. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. Then we go into our guy right here. And pretty much just take him out. Return. I don't think I can change it to Mega on my calc yet, but theoretically this should die. I actually was testing damage and got a min roll on a Tapu Lele last time I did this. It's a roll from 91 to like 106 or something. So I could not kill him. I think it's like a 60% chance to kill him. I guess we'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if he just goes slow, bro, though. He's gonna stay in. Are we gonna kill him? Got like the same roll. It's unfortunate. He goes for Thunderbolt for whatever reason. Okay, that was weird. Um, well, he can't really switch out. I guess he can switch out. I stand corrected, because doesn't that thing die to rocks? Okay. Earthquake chunks him. And once this thing's gone, his switch-ins to Alvaro Soler are non-existent, so I'm not super worried about that. How much am I doing with Shadow Ball everything? 56 to 66 if this thing's a defensive one. I'm also calculating as defensive Arcanine. How much did I just do there? I can figure out what kind of an Arcanine this is. 33. I did 32. And that's less. So he must be max defense, or he's just bold. Bold, 0, 252, even 0. Stop. 252. Yeah, he's max defense, is what he is. Does that leave him at? Max HP, max defense dies with a little more chip. Is he gonna Will-O-Wisp? No, he's not. Okay. I was kind of hoping he would. Okay. So what we really, Tapu Lele's on 10%, it dies to rocks, yeah. So I don't understand him leaving that in. I'm gonna Earthquake again. Try to leave this thing in range for my guy. He's just gonna Morning Sun. Okay, whatever. I just want him in Dragapult range. Because Dragapult wins this game with Shadow Ball. Noivern's his only switch in to that. And it's either it's heavy duty boots, so it can't be faster than me. Yeah, this is great, actually. How much do they do with a Draco? 48 to 56 can't kill me. How much do I do with a return? enough to knock him into Specs Dragapult range, which then nothing except for a potentially Scarf Metagross wouldn't even outspeed me if I was max speed, but I'm not. So it looks like his whole team kind of loses at this point. I'm not quite sure what his game is. Yeah, because I live that. Yeah, okay. Should I save this? Maybe. Yeah, I'm going into Rotom-Mow. Gonna Volt Switch out. I might want to. Oh, that was a nice play by him. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna Volt Switch out because I'm slower than it, I'm sure. Yeah, okay, good. He's gonna U-turn out. Hopefully he goes into Metagross. Hopefully he goes into Slowbro, actually, is probably best case scenario. Okay, he sacks Tapu Lele. Whatever. Arcanine's not faster than me. Arcanine's also not in range yet. So what's he gonna go for? Flamethrower? I'm not super worried. Volt Switch should put him in Dragapult range. Yeah, it does. Goes for Flamethrower, good. Don't get a burn, please. Okay, thank you. That should be the game. Slowbro actually probably lives. I'm not really. I'm no mathematologist, but actually, I don't know if it's special defense and stuff changes. Yeah, you're dead. Goodbye. I'm enough speed to outspeed a Noivern. If that Metagross is Scarf, props to him for predicting my wild speed creep. Uh, if it's Banded Bullet Punch, not something I thought about now that I'm thinking about this. Choice Band. Yeah, I know you're heavy duty boots. You're not living that. Okay. Yeah, go back to this guy. I'm assuming he's not because, yeah, choice band. Let's go. Bullet punch. Yeah, this thing. That was my if item clause was in effect. This was the team I predicted. The only thing that was different was Virizion over Tapu Bulu, but I'm not sure. Let me see. So you got 80, 95 bulk. How much does Slowbro have? Slowbro has 80, 95 bulk, so it should be exactly the same. And my Shodex is saying Shadow Ball does 102 to 129. So I'll believe it. Yeah. Okay. Nice. This is going swimmingly. And I'll assume Shadow Ball says 97 to 114, and this is max HP, 100 Spadef EVs. Whoa, wait a second. Bullet Punch. If he's adamant, 252 would do 43 to 51. And, well, we don't even have to worry about that. That's great. Okay, if I didn't win this, I would have been very upset at myself because he had no Ghost Resist and I have Specs Dragapult. As you may have seen, I brought Shadow Ball and Hex, and I tried to Will-O-Wisp guys with my Rotom and my Alvaro Soler, and, and that didn't work out. I got a little too cute. Sometimes you just gotta click Specs Shadow Ball, I guess. Yeah, so Specs Shadow Ball. Clicked it 4 times, knocked 4 things out. Probably should have brought it in earlier. Probably shouldn't have fooled around and sacked my whole team. Yeah. I wonder what the roll on that actually was, though. Maybe it wasn't as favorable as I thought. Okay, yeah, return says 91 to 107. So it's got to be decently close. Close to it. Well, it'd be less than a 50% chance to KO. And I not what I did 96, so I got about a mid roll. Yeah, that happens. I'll take it. Yeah. Knocked him into a range of rocks. I hope rocks counts as a KO for Chino. Chino, the crocodile from the Graving. Alvaro Soler is going to be getting mad kills this year. I don't know, is this a year? This season. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. We were actually ranked third in the owners poll at the beginning of the or before any matches were played. So we got a lot to live up to, and 1-0 is pretty good, but I think that puts us second in our division. These are the season rules. Here's the schedules. Here's the standings. Here's me, still at 0-0, because it obviously hasn't been updated because I just played my match. But Milwaukee Mudkips 5-0'd, and I only 4-0'd. So I'm already in the back. Um, but yeah, yay, I guess. We'll be back next week, I'm sure, with another match. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching if you happen to watch this. And consider sponsoring, I guess. Or subscribing. Either would be great. So until next time, Craze Army.